one away. Here's a return from the 7. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's on the move. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Whatever could go wrong for him so far certainly has. And so many times when we see a QB throw an interception early, it just starts to get in your head. That little seed of doubt, that little thought that you got to flush of, oh, what's going to happen next? Because then you hold the ball, and you hold the ball in this league, and you get sacked. You know, that is so hard to do. It's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
Taking a deep shot here. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. As soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on 4th. Trying to throw here out of the gun. He's looking deep once again. To the sideline, and it is incomplete. Short.
Trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot.
This throw is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock, but I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens push their lead to 21-zip already. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Fielded at the 7. And he'll be out of bounds at the 22-yard line on the return. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Patrick Queen in to pick it off. And the Ravens take over at the start of the red zone. He's tackled right at the 20.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, McCaffrey. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. That was Sauce Gardner dropping him there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. That's the end of one, and yikes, things looking a little out of hand already. 21-0 our score. We'll be right back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. Welcome back. Second quarter about to start. Ravens with a chance for at least 3, maybe 6. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
Well, this offense is trying to keep the defense off balance down here in the red zone. Mixing in receiver runs with everything else they love to do. And the best part is, it's working. He gets them several yards on that play.
The Texans bringing out an extra DB. 3rd down coming up. Now it's Lamar. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll run here with Henry. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Lamar back to throw. He's got it. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. It's the Ravens with a 3rd and 3. They motion a receiver left. Jackson has it, 3rd and goal. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yes, that's just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens continue piling onto this lead. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Here's a return from the 7. He lost the football, and they steal it back on the return. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's second down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Caught out left. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
That's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. 4th down coming up.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. The ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Misfire there, couldn't connect. Almost a completion of the wrong team there. And now they face second down.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You gotta secure the pick before anything else.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. Just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He's going deep. They connect on the deep shot. Hits the 20. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans chop some of the lead off before the half. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. Matt Prater for the point after try. That's no good. The veteran mishits one rather surprisingly, and they leave a point after on the table. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Short kick here, fielded at the 15. And what a great start for their series. He's all the way up close to the 45-yard line before stepping out.
When you get contributions like that and you kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Ball on the left hash, the distance 53 yards. It's no good. It had the leg, but his aim wide right. And they wanted to add 3 more there, but silver lining, they aren't exactly hurting for a big lead at this juncture. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Now Prater on to send it away. Short kick gathered in at the 15. Uh-oh, trying to get fancy, but it's a loose football. And they steal it back on the return. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. We just don't see kick returns nearly as often as we used to, Brock, which makes impact plays on them like that so much rarer.
Yeah, that is so well said. Kind of reminds me of my son's baseball coach, right? At a young age, you're always coaching those guys, hey, the ball's going to come to you. The ball's going to come to you every single pitch. The ball's going to come to you. And these kickoff cover guys, they got to think in their mind every time is my chance to make a play. They just did. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So they're left facing third and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Third and long for him here. And they pick him off again. Patrick Queen in to pick it off. And the Ravens get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigated on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Lamar off the play fake. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. And the Texans get the football back at their own 30 after that interception in return. Well, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception.
We know that no lead in the NFL is safe. A one-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. How many of these games so often come down to one possession in the end? With a half of football left, you just can't give away too many gifts and too many possessions.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That's going to be caught by Everett. Hit out of bounds after a small gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of fourth down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Fourth and forever coming up. They're going for this. He puts everything behind this one. That's incomplete on fourth down, and they'll turn over possession.